Hey, what's up guys, it is SMG for Live01 just coming in with this video. As you guys can tell here, we are playing UFC Undisputed 3. And so seriously, I've been playing this game since last year when I got the game, and I just started playing it again. I seriously love the game. It's like so awesome. One thing I just seriously just dislike about the game is the AI is so freaking annoying, and it makes the game like super fake, especially when it comes to transitioning on the ground. When they take you down, you cannot get up without them mounting you first and then moving your position, and it's just crazy. So today I wanted to kind of talk about MCM Expo. I'm heading there tomorrow with a friend of mine. We're going to the Sunday show. I know today would have been better. It opens at 9, finishes at 6. Tomorrow opens at 10, finishes at 5. So I'm going to try my best to stay throughout the whole event, because I'm going to take my cameras with me. I got my Toshiba H3 Camilo, the vlog camera, and I have to post a vlog as well today. And also I have my Canon 650D with me, which I'm going to take in my huge bag, and I need to go downstairs in a bit to put some water in the fridge, because I need to get hydrated for when I'm there, so I'm not dehydrated when I'm doing my stuff. So yeah, one thing is that, oops, I hit my keyboard. One thing is that it's gonna be an awesome event, and I know that Rob Van Dam is gonna be there, which is gonna be like totally awesome. If he's there on, well, tomorrow, which is like crazy, because that'll mean hopefully I can meet him, because he's like a huge wrestler, and I've watched him since I was a little kid. I remember playing as Rob Van Dam back in like WWE SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth and stuff like that. So yeah, so meeting him is gonna be an honor if he's there. I'm not too sure. I read a tweet that he was gonna be there, but he didn't say exactly what day. So as you guys can tell here in this match, right, you can see I'm going for a lot of body shots, hitting him so that his body is starting to get red, and you can see that he's got a bit of a red spot on him on his right side, or towards your left side, I think. I cannot read it down properly. Yeah, and I did cut out a few bits, like all them sitting downs and stuff like that. As you guys know, there is a UFC event actually happening today, and that is UFC 160. I can't believe it's already 160. It feels like I can't remember 159. As you guys can see, this guy, he's catching my kicks and being able to take me down and stuff like that. So one thing is hard about this game is that obviously people do know how to play the game. I'm not someone who's so like too big into it, but I love the game. I think you get so much enjoyment out of playing it. And as you guys can see here, I'm breaking out of his rear naked choke, and it's so hard to reverse these guys. There's no rhythm, there's no pattern on how they move. I'm playing on advanced, I'm not playing on experienced anymore. I moved up to advanced a while back, and I was doing pretty well until I stopped playing, and now I lost so many matches. I've just become like so rubbish at the game, but I'm still getting through it, and I'm playing it so that if they knock me out like uber luckily, that I'm able to go back and fight him again. I think I spent about almost close to an hour just trying to fight one match in order to win. As you guys can see there, I just like judo hip tossed him over the top, and like throwing some elbows from side control. I just love UFC so much. It's just so fun to like just watch it and actually to play it. I've actually learned so much from actually playing UFC, the game, and also watching UFC, because when you watch it, you get to see in real life on how the actual fighters react to certain situations. Like in this, you don't see that much. Yeah, I can't wait to actually see the Xbox One. I'm going to be hopefully getting that at the end of the year. I'll be pre-ordering it, putting a £20 deposit for it. It's going to be awesome. It's just pretty much an entertainment system. If you think about like Sony, how they were before with the entertainment system and stuff. So yeah, seriously, can't wait for Xbox to come out. Can't wait for PS3 to come out, or PS4, the Xbox One. I was also thinking about getting a Wii U, so that will actually be something to look forward to if I do get one. I'm just not too sure about posting gameplay because, as you guys know, Nintendo have decided that they wanted to become partners on YouTube, and all their content is now all their content is pretty much just monetized. So anything you do for Nintendo, like, actually, wait, I've done Nintendo games, but they haven't like said anything to me, but I haven't checked, so maybe, I don't know. I've done Nintendo games for like a long time ago, like Super Mario. I'm so sure I want to do like a old school live stream, and I feel that it would actually be pretty good if I do it. I'm thinking of doing like some like old Mario game like on the SNES, because all I have is the emulator, and I don't have like an SNES, so I can't really have a capturing device for that. And I was in a party chat at the time, so he's actually the person I'm going with to MCM. This is probably one of the coolest knockouts you're ever gonna see. It's pretty much hammering his body until he's pretty much unable to do anything, and he just goes for submission. This is Demetrius Johnson, by the way, and my character is Kevin Davis. Character I created, I think, sometime last year, and I was just playing as, because just trying to get another career in. His internet pretty much sucks, so he leaves and then rejoins. I seriously cannot wait for the next gen consoles to come out. I don't think Wii U is really classed as a next gen console. I just think the Wii U is like an upgrade of the Wii, and with a crazy looking controller. As you guys can see there, I hit him and it damaged up his body, and now he's just going in for reversal or catching my kicks, so that he doesn't get any more damage done to his body. So I think this guy, he's like a wrestler, so he's got that good takedown defense and takedown offense, so it's hard to really counter his takedowns. Well, that's actually one thing I need to do, is to teach my guy some more I'll do some more takedown defense with him, so that will make it harder for the opponent to be able to take my guy down. And it's so hard to transition, especially when they're hitting you. You can't move. It's like you're stuck when they're trying to transition. It's just freaking annoying. So now we're on to the fourth round. I seriously, it was just like a gameplay I wanted to capture for you guys, because I haven't done like a gameplay video in a while. So I was just like, okay, let me do a UFC one. I haven't really done one of these in a really long time. So yeah, so watch this. This is what you call awesomeness, when you just hammer out one part of the body, just pretty much like Randy Orton does in wrestling. Just hammer out the body, and then once they're tired, and then they haven't got much left in them, then just hammer them down. So as you guys can see there, he buckled a bit from that hit to his ribs. I think you could possibly break people's ribs by just focusing your attack on one spot, which is uberly awesome. I would so do that. So obviously I take a lot of shots, and he just keeps going for submissions and annoying me by going for submissions, so I just keep running from him. I love the submission in this game. It's just actually hard to get it when you're doing the submission to someone, but yeah, transitioning and stuff like that is really hard, especially on advanced. When they're hitting you and stuff like that, there's no chance for you to actually maneuver. You cannot get away from them because if I do that, he's gonna definitely push me to that limit where I pretty much can't move anymore. I'm gassing. So right now I pushed out. Luckily he mounted me so I can push out, and now I just go for the body, just hammering the body, waiting for an opening. Obviously I know anytime he throws something, I'm going to try and hit him and counter with a kick or a punch to the body. So I got two spinning back kicks. I got the left foot and the right foot. So as you guys can see here now, he's going to try it, and I take him down and deal him some damage, rock him a bit, and now just hammering his body, and I win the match because I'm awesome in that manly fashion. I'm seriously like not sure what game to play next. I want to play some Infinite Crisis. I know that's a new beta that just opened and I'm part of it. So I might be posting video. I don't know, because it's a closed beta and I don't know if I'm allowed to share my experience of the game with you. Also, I've got it's now free to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, so you guys can go check that out too, because it's free, and now it's like owned by EA, or it was owned by EA, but yeah, now it's free and you guys can go play it for free. And all they give now is, if you want to pay for stuff, you need to just buy like crap that seriously you don't really need, which you can actually get without paying for, but you have to like work so hard in order to do that. I was one of those person that would do that, and I'm still one of those person that would do that, because obviously like League of Legends and all that kind of stuff, I would actually pay to get new characters, because it's just awesome that way. Because, well, if you're earning money, then it's alright. If you're not, then maybe not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick little UFC video for you guys, because there's a UFC event coming on today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Peace.